So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? Okay, Tails. Tails could do it, he's witty, but I feel like he would play him okay. Go ahead. Of course, I'll distract him. He could resist my feminine charms. Maybe I shouldn't have chose you. Sega! The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog! Ooh, this art looks so crazy. Look at this. This is actually official art too. Now, this is probably the last face you're expecting to see. But, you know, I'm back.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
I thought, let's come back and play probably one of the most random games you've ever seen in your life. Now, I don't have much Sonic content on my channel, if any at all. So, I mean, this is going to be a first. I do very much love Sonic. I am very much in the fandom of Sonic. You're going to get to know that sooner or later. But, yeah, I thought, let's just play the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a visual novel game. Found it on Steam. Link will be in the description. You know, after I get past all the ID bullcrap. Hey, okay, yeah, I just came back, yeah, I'm Zalakai, yeah, I'm back on track, yeah, finna upload this in a few days, yeah, then I get raised, yeah, then I get paid, yeah, I'm getting 2K into the bank, getting parlay on LeBron James, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Phew. Made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Who is this? So far, so good for my first day on the job. Okay. Oh. I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Oh, do not tell me. Oh, this is me? Okay, no offense. I'm just gonna type in my name. Yeah, y'all know. Don't get it wrong. I'm burping. Zalakai. Did I spell it right? Yes, you spelled it right. Yes, you did. You don't know how to spell your own name? Hope passengers can read my script. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're working on a cruise? Dining car. There is no way this is a train. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job? Jitters? I already hate this guy. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Zalakai. Shake it off! Oh my, what the? Hey! Zalakai, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Bro, why did I just do that? Mr. Conductor, sir! How are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho! Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Okay, now we got choices here. So, is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? Bro, it ain't even been 5 minutes. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. I don't. Enough of my script. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working the diner car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Is that what this is? Okay. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Okay, menu. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Well, we know what the chili dog is on there for. Okay. This literally only features 3 dishes. Okay. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Did I miss a part of dialogue? I probably did. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon, spicy grilled picky, chicken cordon bleu. Now, you can't go wrong with crab rangoon, right? It's perfect. It's perfect. Spicy grilled picky, that sounds like some pickle stuff. Get that out of here. Chicken cordon bleu, I don't know what that is. It sounds like some chicken dish. Crab rangoon, yeah, okay. This wrong go. Yeah, what is it, conductor? Maybe I should open my inventory and read the. Oh, I'm supposed to act. Okay. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. I did not pay attention. That's on me. Ding, ding, ding! Glad you can read the menu okay. Yeah, apparently I can't. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets, so it is a train. This looks... How are we going to sit down in chairs like this on a train? Am I missing something? I've never been on a train, so maybe I don't know, but okay. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. 32 years is a long time. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. What does that even mean? I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party! Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So you'll need to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. I can't afford to lose this job. What type of reply is that? This guy is tripping. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Okay, so we're having a murder mystery party. The game is called the... Oh, okay, so we got Amy here. You can clearly tell that's her. Knuckles, some type of cowboy hat. Is that Sonic? I think that's Sonic right there. He looks like he has a train conductor hat. I like this comic art style. Yeah, that's definitely Amy. Cake? What? Yeah, cake on the... Okay, interesting. She's looking at it. She probably is hungry. Tails, okay. I didn't even see you come on here. How'd you get here? Wow!
What is that?
Guys, I can't do a good Tails impression, bro. Or probably any of these guys. Don't get on me. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. It's Amy's birthday? This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Okay, Roach, you freaking thief. Wow. Calm down there, Roach. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at getting her name. Rouge. Did I not catch you stealing from the chain station gift shop? Oh my... Bro, what's wrong with her, you thug? It was a pin, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pin? So you had to take a pin. You had to take a pin. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. This is the first time I agree with you. Get a hold of yourself, Zalakai. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Radio, friend. Arg, of course, sir. I'm gonna say radio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. Bro, this is too many voices, bro. I have to remember what type of voice I give them in my head, and then I have to actually do it. Like, I never realized how hard this is to do. You'll join me, Zalakai, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Right, okay. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is, okay. So, Amy, Shadow back there. Hey, we actually got the whole... Who is this? Why can't I talk to that? Whoa. Okay, there's stuff in the background we can actually look at. Okay. Knuckles over here. What the heck? Okay, there's a few things we can interact with. I don't know what... SBO, Sonic Tails. Yeah, I know my characters. Blaze the Cat. Hey, yeah, I'm in the cut. No, y'all know I ain't faking. Okay, let's go Shadow first. I don't know what he's doing back here. Alright, typical. Okay, typical. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. What are you concerned about? Is there anything we can do to help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. What type of answer is that? Yeah, look at him, Shadow, because I don't know what he's doing. That stare. So cold. Yeah, I would be scared too. Zalakai, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket? Oh gosh, you're losing aura, man. What are you doing? Huh. No, I'm good. Okay, Shadow, let's go to Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Jeez. So I guess this is what they meant by an event train is only for, like, special occasions, like someone wants to do a birthday or a banquet or, you know, no. It's not for riding around, so yeah, that makes sense. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? I sure do. Oh. And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? Okay, she's still going. You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Thank you, bro. She keeps going. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? Is that key? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Isn't it my first day here? How do I know this? Very useful. Well, use this wisely. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. No, it's the... No! You're not finna act like you don't know Sonic. Oh my gosh, Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. But my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? What do you think? I promise you have an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. He keeps losing aura! He keeps losing... Will do, thanks. Let's go to Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board? Is it because he looks like a kid? Well, he is a kid, but you know, you're still offering it because you think he's a kid and he has childlike tendencies, so you're treating him like a kid? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. What? No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Hey, okay. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Yeah, Tails is probably the most normal one there is. Okay, I'm gonna look up here. This has been bothering me. Welcome to the aboard the Mirage Express. Happy birthday, Amy. The weather. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, let's keep it on the weather. I like that. What is this? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Zalakai. Those are for our guests, you know. Train. Be sure Zalakai only gets one of those if they ask. It actually just nodded. It did just nod, yes. The arm just nodded, yes, it nodded. I saw that. What the heck? Actually, train. The conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Bro, there's no way he tried that. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty too. Joe, hungry hippo. Alright. Let's go, Knuckles. Howdy, could I get your ticket? Why is it crumpled, Knuckles?
Are you serious, my brother?
I think that's a ticket? Yeah. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Yeah, I didn't get it right hook to the face and you were out cold. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Yep. Yeah, I ain't arguing with him. You got it. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? A ticket? I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Let's get SBO. Can we please see your ticket? Of course. Dang, all clean and furnished, yeah. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. Yeah, that boy's a ninja. You consider me common. What the f? I forgot he could do that. Don't do that. He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Bro's a kid real time. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. So he doesn't have his ticket. That's all I'm getting from what he just said. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. What is on your apron right here? What is this? Why is this on your apron? Is something amiss, sir? I seem to misplace my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. At all. Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Zalakai, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Yes, the lost ticket. Of course it would be Vector. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you kicked me out and I'd missed the murder mystery. Oh, Zalakai here would have their hands full kicking you out. No, I would not. No, I wouldn't. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, choking. Arby's. I actually just like almost choked. I almost said tried to choke. Also, peep the necklace. I almost cut myself on this, but peep the necklace. It means peace in Chinese. Wait, Who made me both microwave expert and security guard? Yeah, because I'm not doing the security guard part with them in here. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Alright, we almost got everybody. Let's do Blaze. May I have your ticket, please? Dang! I'm making sure I didn't cut myself. Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. That's why I mess with Blaze. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, where are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. What? A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday. Then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I am a bit excited. Ho ho, you don't say! Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? Why is this my character? Why? He's been losing aura this entire time. Minus aura! Minus aura! Minus aura! Why can I not win with this group? Because you're being weird! That's why you can't win. Rouge. Let's see how he manages to get nervous around Rouge. Okay. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. All nice and clean. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. She's going to steal from me, isn't she? Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, that was yours. Must have slipped out. There you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Yeah, you think? Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. You don't say. And train? Assist Zelikai if they need any help, won't you? That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Zelikai here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Something like that, at least. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon. And Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Why is the butcher in the library? Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can. Make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Me? Did I get that? Yes, I got it all. I got it all, Amy. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. Oh snap, I get a map? I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to my inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murder amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations! Okay, I wonder how this is gonna go. Obviously Sonic is not the murderer, because it's called the murderer of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right here under our very noses. Why am I talking? Okay, how thrilling. I have goosebumps. I know it's kind of I'm not stuttering. This dude is, like, there's something wrong with him. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? Didn't she write the cards? Why would I ask that? Oh, no? No. The lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Ooh. Okay. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. That's not very good lore. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. What the freak? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. No way my camera, this is like the worst time for my camera. Okay. That's so crazy that I ran out that fast. It was like half battery and it's been what, 30 minutes and it already died? That's crazy. No. Bro, what happened? Okay, Sonic did something, bro. Because he was in the conductor's train. How did I get back here? Yo. Okay, I'm coming to. Oh no, we're all back here. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Yeah, is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. The The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first date, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Zalakai, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. Why is she acting suspicious? I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Oh, I get to be a sidekick? Let's go! Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about it. Okay, so this is a little tutorial part. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Alright. Flashbacking already, where we just started the game. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flaky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. First thing is this. Why is this in front of here, bro? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Zalakai, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, but I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. Add to inventory. Okay, what is this? Sign? Ah, the wet floor sign. Keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Stuff on the floor. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? Well, when we get out of here, sure. Normally I would make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Okay, trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become optimistic as this kid? Bet we're all wondering how to be as optimistic as Tails, bro. Amy, what is this behind her? What's this, a rod? The freak is that? The tip is broken. It looks to have riddled it. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to, okay. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's up, Amy? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Amy, dig ourselves out. On a train? I'll keep looking. Okay, let's talk to her first. Oh, that's... Okay, okay, never mind. Interrogate! Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Zalakai and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Zalakai, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form an argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Decisions. Some sort of stick. Handle. I would say it's a crack on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? Okay, Tails. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crashing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, wait. WSD and space. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Yes. Or how do I? Oh, okay. I was supposed to. Okay, let's get all these rings. Bing, 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 bing. Wait, hold on. Yep. Back over here. Back over here. Jump. Yep. Get all those rings. Bing, bing, bing. Okay. 30 out of 20 rings. Okay, I got more than I was supposed to. I'm goated. Then we got the idea. Alright. That was fire. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train that this is... Okay. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was there before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This stick, Amy. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, we're going back into it. Bet! Alright. 25 rings this time. Bing, bing, bing! Get that, get that. I already got enough. Yep. Give me this. Oh! Yep. Bing. 30 again. 30 again. 30 bomb. 30 bomb. Let's see how you can do against this, Amy. Let's see how you can do with this. Yep. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage on to... Oh my god. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say... a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack.
You what?
One big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Oh, dabble? Oh, okay. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten the things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Dang! The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. That was a cool little tutorial bit. I like that. What happened? Wait, is that... Oh, snap! It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Oh. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing. Sonic. He's not getting up, is he? Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense the pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Zalakai. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. Wait, hold on. I don't remember that. So I leave their care to you, Zalakai, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. He did not say that. He didn't say that, Zalakai. Yo. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if it is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. I'm sure Sonic is not actually dead, bro. Like, come on, man. Screen card. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh, snap. Hey! Saloonga! Saloon! Saloonga! Saloon! Whoa, look at this place. Yeah, let's call out to Tails first. He's way more reliable. Zalakai, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder? Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. I ask. If you don't mind, is it cool that if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. Hold on, I feel like this is, okay. Is that better? No. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my low card? Bro. Oh wait, okay, we got a little camera situation. This is a new setup, so I don't know exactly the positioning I want to have my camera in. You know, before I had it like a little bit to the side. I don't know if most of y'all remember, but I had it to the side, kind of. So like, if I'm looking at the screen, it looks like I'm looking downwards. But in recent times, I either feel like I should put it in front or just right here. I'm gonna leave it right here for the rest of the video. Y'all let me know what y'all think, but I think this is better than where I just had it, because then it just looks awkward. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Yay, varmints! What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy nosy through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
Did you really sit here and physically say cough instead of actually cough?
Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. You were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
Is this nigga serious?
Wow. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Zelikai, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Okay, Knuckles. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Hey, Super Monkey Ball is a W game. Do we think it broke with the train sped up? When the train sped up? The damage just looked more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? We know exactly who could have done that. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to your inventory. Okay. I lied. I'm moving it slightly.
Stop! Why do you keep moving the camera? Now I have to do more work.
To the side, I guess. I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's better. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. So as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah, that didn't hit. I think Tails is ignoring me. Okay, the cups. Zelikai, this is interesting. What is it? What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Boy. Zelikai, this one has lipstick on the rim. Oh. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been there. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Despite all this? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna still... The robotic arms here are really helpful. Okay. And it's going to ignore us. Okay. Well, what's the arm doing to my hair? Wait, hold on! He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Alright, what is this? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off him. What? What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, whoever this is I'm playing as. So, what's this? Howdy, partners. Spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum Highway Zone. Visit. Okay. I like this one. We can leave. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Leave. What's this? Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Boy, you ain't catching nothing. Poor Amacho. Hate to see him like this. What they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Don't even know what that is. Oh, it's not. Wait. Breathtaking views. Oh. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the cars. In the cars. I'll never understand this friend group. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, Toes. Okay, I think I got everything. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we can see it better? I said, leave!
Can I take your order?
Okay, interrogating. Knuckles, Salakai and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Salakai, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The game, obviously. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Oh, we know, Knuckles. Come on. Hey. Sonic Dash. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! I'm already losing. Hold on. Oh, locking in. Bink! Got to the... Sonic Dash. I'm finna crash. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair is found at the scene. That's very clearly a lie, so let's go to the middle. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? That face that tells makes bro. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Salakai, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. What? Bring it on. Are you kidding me? I'm not fighting him. Oh my gosh, okay. Hold on. Bing, bing, bing. Nope. Yep. Sonic Dash. I'm finna crash. Sonic Dash. Oh! Did I make it? Ah! Huh. Now Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Salakai, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Okay, going again. Sonic Dash. I'm finna crash. Hey. Sonic Dash. I'm finna crash. Hey. Sonic Dash. Hey. I'm finna crash. Hey. Sonic Dash. I'm finna crash. Hey. Sonic Dash. Finna crash. Okay, we got it this time. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, take a look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. You made second, so you got mad because you're 1 point under Victor. Oh my gosh. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! Oh, great. Hey! Sonic Dash! Sonic Dash! Oh, okay. You have nothing. Zilch. Nada. Now leave you two. Quick, Salakai. Let's try this again. Alright. Yeah. Sonic Dash. I'm finna crash, hey! Sonic Dash, hey! I'm finna crash, hey! Sonic Dash! Sonic Dash, hey! Sonic Dash! I'm finna crash, hey! Sonic Dash, I make that, make that, yeah! Sonic Dash! I'm finna crash, hey! Sonic,
What is that?
crash!
Please stop this madness.
Now, Salakai, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? This. I don't know how, but it will. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game. out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an embraced version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. You're telling me. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Roche was in here too. Yeah, I thought so. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. You offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the trade sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something, and then left. Then Knuckles destroyed the arcade machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list. That doesn't make sense. Salakai, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Milk toast apple bread. Ultimate bagel candy. Toast apple bread. Ultimate? What is ultimate? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Zalakai, but there's someone here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Oh snap! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sticks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? We gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Vector. Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Roche searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're going to have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alright, got Knuckles out of the way. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. Okay. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Salakai. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Salakai. Come in. Alright. Let's leave. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You've got it, partner. Onwards. Gosh, this Tails voice has been killing me. Of course, Tails had to be one of the main ones in this game because he has a raspy kind of voice from what I remember. Stay hydrated because I definitely don't. All right, all this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you our presents. My presents? You're both so sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Yeah, have you found any leads? You've been going all around. Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. Okay. The tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. What? Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick, you're not doing anything. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl. Yep, that special key. The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course. It's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what? Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, What are you talking about? I'm here to ask questions if anyone's home. I'm just making sure things go well. Things aren't going, great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat.
Brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Vector, pause! And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Prose, I think. Sorry. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the swing. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. Tails is not impressed by that. Was that it? I have more if you like. cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Zelikai and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure. It's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly kicked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Roche? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the saloon bar. Roche came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something, and then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Jeez. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Roche left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived to ask some questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright. Bro, these voices are actually killing my throat, bro. Pause. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's look around. Books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish you had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge, sorry, I'll probably keep saying Rouge, or Rouge, it's Rouge, sorry. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there would be something there. Selikai, are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin? No. No. I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Selikai, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Yeah, what type of compliment is that? Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Zalakai, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time, you'd have one. What is this? A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia. If you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area. It makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Alright. A special book? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. Gosh, I butchered the freak out of that sentence. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I couldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay. See. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow. I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Bookshelf or brochure. Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Zalakai, look at this. There's a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. These books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Looks like there's stalactites? Nah, leave it. Oh,
Why are we still here?
yeah, that's fair.
Just to suffer.
Nobody shares my fondness for caves. See, he's saying all of them are characters, but this guy is pretty much a character himself. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month Gone Gal. Okay, I like that one. Wow! I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid at a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one, the Mirage Express manual, huh? It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train that we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory. Okay, I think that was it. So let's talk to Espio. Fancy a poem? Okay, Can I get a poem about space? Yeah. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply. It's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Okay, interrogation. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little bit more first? Okay, very well. We already looked at everything in here, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I missed anything. Looked at the brochures, all that. The only thing left, I would say, is just to talk to Vector and get it out. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. What the... Bro, oh my gosh. Now I'm using a soda. Oh! I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron. Not a butcher, so that's ketchup. Ketchup stains. It better be. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. No, for okay. Alright then. Nothing like cold cuts for a cold case. Let me know if you need any good butchering. Alright, let's go. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to the inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go and interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. Okay, I thought we were leaving. Okay, let's interrogate. Fancy a poem? No, start the interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, huh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the fallibility of your alibis. Salakai and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO is really reading through their library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Ah, that's easy, I got bored. The sheer, look on his face from that. Bro, I don't know. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Bro, I keep forgetting how to say her name. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course I was. He was, I mean. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't know you, that detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Salakai, could you help me out? Alright, Salakai, what book do you think SBO may have been reading? Definitely the Mirage Express. A manual? Think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Yep, think! Hey! Sonic Dash! I'm finna crash, hey! Sonic Dash! I'm about to crash! Sonic, oh! What? Sonic Dash! Sonic Dash! Better crash! Crash! Bada crash! Sonic Dash! Bada crash! Sonic Dash! Bada crash! Yep, too easy. Back, sleazy. Too easy. Back on the sleazy. Okay. There are books scattered around the floor for sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect space. The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Zalakai, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to the page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz it? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Zalakai, hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? Dang. Okay, 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Zalakai. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 16. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Oh, yes. Totally. It's wild that you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Zalakai? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Zalakai, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBO reading. But what? Oh, Shadow! Shadow's log? Please, pray tell. What this has to do with anything? We're up, Zalakai. Let's get our argument together. Let's go. Hey. Sonic Dash! I'm about to crash! Sonic Dash! I'm about to crash. Hey, Sonic Dash. I'm about to crash. Sonic Dash. I'm about to crash. Sonic Dash. I'm gonna crash. Hey, Sonic Dash. I need to crash. Sonic Dash. I'm about to crash. On the upkeep. On the upkeep. On the upkeep. On the upkeep. Ooh, Sonic Dash. About to crash. Sonic Dash. About to crash. Sonic Dash. About to. Okay. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Okay. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment were you really in the library car at all?
Gotcha!
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Zalakai. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow's pet. Oh my gosh. I was so involved with the book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see her reading, how'd you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? Dang! Low-key, if you think about it, Espio could be telling the truth. Especially from his demeanor, it seems like he's telling the truth. He could be lying, but as it stands, he hasn't said anything to really conflict with the fact that he didn't see Shadow. He hasn't said, "Oh, I saw Shadow come and lock the door," or "I know Shadow locked the door." He didn't say that at any point in time. So taking that and then taking what him so hard defending this, it's possible that he could have read the entire time and just not seen Shadow. But at the same time, Vector saying "Yeah, I think I did that." You think you did that? Okay, so that's the only thing that I'm okay, it might be a lie. But then Tails, he has a point, because it doesn't make sense that he just wouldn't see Shadow just randomly. Even if I was deep into a book, I think I would look up if someone opened a whole door, where I was at, and then walk through, and then close, and then y'all didn't interact. You're telling me you two did not interact when you came through. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to flip a coin on this one. Heads is defend Espio, Tails is join Tails, because Tails. It's Tails, I'm joining Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this line of questioning again. Zalakai, my favorite and beloved employee. Please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. Where is he getting this dialogue from? I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence allows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? This might be it. Because if he was sitting reading a book behind some secluded things, he probably wouldn't have looked, and Shadow could have just came through here, woozied all the way through here and just left. Or if he was turned around, or like anything. I think this is it. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Okay. Sonic Dash! I'm about to crash, hey! Sonic Dash! I'm about to crash, hey! Sonic Dash! Oh! Sonic Dash! I'm about to crash, hey! Sonic Dash! I'm about to crash! Sonic Dash! Sonic Dash! Oh no, oh no. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make the ring count? Sonic Dash! I'm about to. Oh! Woo! Sonic Dash! Nope! Sonic Dash! Ah, freaking. One ring! Okay. No, I felt so close! Let me give it another go. Okay, let's try this again. Sonic Dash! I'm about to crash! I'm about to crash! Hit that, yeah, hit that, hit that, hit that, yeah, hit that, hit that, hit that, Nope. Yep. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yep. Up. Yep. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. Going up. I'm going up. I'm going up. The library map. Yo, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Just like I was thinking, right here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. That makes a lot of sense when you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Alright. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for... Oh my gosh. Rouge. I'm just gonna say Rouge. Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep being locked. Tick, 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 tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Zalakai, let's see what's next. Coming. Alright. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? No, I do not. Okay. The investigation continues. Jeez, this guy, man. And his books. Seriously, okay. Casino car. Ooh, it's a little vibe. Okay. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge. There you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Don't call me that. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tells us right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Roche. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the intercom. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Roche. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé shell egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please, don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for our clues. I deduced that the Fabergé egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Roche? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? What, is that blueprints? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. Score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Roche, let us see that. Fighters keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lure card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. It's probably the latter. Zalakai, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I'm playing along, personally. Well, I suppose if we both Blaze and Zalakai are in. If both Blaze and Zalakai are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh, what the heck? Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Yeah, let's see. Access to the Fabergé egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has access to the card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? Distract. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Mostly you two, so I hope y'all are both gonna do that. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Zalakai, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take compliments. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs to work. True. Okay. Who's distracting the security guard? I'm not gonna lie, Rouge, it has to be you, because I feel like Blaze could also do it, like distract, but she's not as cunning as Rouge is. Tails could do it, he's witty, but I feel like he would feel the pressure. Go with her. Of course, I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? Might I shouldn't have chose you. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on the child. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure your being the distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. So not her. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I feel like they want it to be Tails, so I'm gonna see what they say about Blaze. Think you could oh my gosh. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. You're great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend to the claw machine is stuck, push a bunch of poker chips on the floor, ask the child about their partner and kids. I feel like maybe this one? Causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Ask for the card, pick their pocket. I guess grab them. I don't know. I don't want any violence. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up to a rafter. Easy. Where do we get the rope? Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. With the guard distracted. Well, he said... Blaze literally said it can't be Rose because her flight might prove useful. So that's why I chose that one. Pick the pocket, bro. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That child in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Sorry. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Zalakai, what's your plan? Pertain to your Blaze's spouse. Of course you would try to do that. Say there's a drink without a coaster. What is that? Okay, I guess we're going with spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Oh my gosh, bro. Why are we thinking so hard about this? It's just a plan. Any war crimes I should know about? I'm not... Okay. What? Well, You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. What is going on, man? Alright, you know what? Maybe we should just try something else. Yeah, she's taking it way too far. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. You'd have to work on your fortitude. Bro, why is she... Okay. I said we'll try something else. Gosh, man. Drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside we sing a victory, celebratory dance. Celebratory dance? Now that's a proper victory! Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Yes, Tails. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no. Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Bro, why am I getting choked out? Imagine you're not in pain, but then there's nothing wrong. Imagine you're not in pain? Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up the elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Faberge shell egg. Wait, what? So, okay. What is this? This caught my attention first. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right! Gotta find the safe with the Faberge chow egg inside. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. enter the code and the blueprints and find out, Raj. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. Oh wow! It's here! I have it. Wow, that's not very impressive. Alright. Before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rose, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rose, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Oh no. Oh gosh. We need to go. We need to go now. Stop standing around. What are we doing? Rose, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? Oh my gosh. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all of our hard work? Rose. Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Take one for the team. Throw it in, lock it in the safe. Throw it in, lock it in the safe. I was thinking that. Quick, put the egg back. Rose. Okay, fine. It's going back in. Tess, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open? What? Close the door and twist the dial. Obviously I am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials? How are you supposed to... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Are you kidding me? Open it up to see if the wires are cut, eat the egg, twist the egg again, take one for the team, smash the egg against the wall, stomp on the egg, right roost, tell the egg to stop. Finish sticking. Flip the egg upside down in chaos, control the egg away. Open the T wires. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie, Zalakai. This is real life. He's got a good point. Have legs of the egg, rock the egg, see, twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Oh my gosh. Flip the egg in. Zalakai, what's flipping you going to do? I don't know. Just try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Okay. Toss the egg, eat the egg, take one for the team, smash the egg against the wall, let it finish ticking. Take one for, no. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Okay, eat the egg. I just want to see what they say. Not without any salt, I won't. Really? Zalakai? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero. No, Zalakai, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to... Stop the microwave kids. Stop. The microwave kids are obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too strong to contain any sort of blast. Wow. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rose. We should probably think of a different plan. Halfway set the egg on fire? Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Zalakai? Golly. Maybe! Like, cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. stay here ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Just how I like my eggs, smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea now. It's as they say, love always prevails. She actually did it? I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Chaos control. Where did you hear about chaos? No, bro, because really, where did he hear about that? Doesn't matter. He need a chaos animal to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Let me finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Salakai. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Salakai, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just... SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Their robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Yeah, he did say that. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a forbidden KO egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going on the train is the conductor. He surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Someone coming in here? Oh, okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew! My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Oh, wait. Yeah, look what's inside. Oh, snap. Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy, too. The final secret to the forbidden KO egg is a KO covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the preferred KO egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? Wow. What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Jeez, bro, that whole segment. What was that? No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Okay. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend, okay? Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was, strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Roche. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled KO. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's just as I said. Finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You are ungrateful. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Everyone on the train is more powerful than you, but... Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me a rose. One of these. He passed through earlier. A key. Ooh. Liam unlocked the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rose. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Zalakai. Let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. Is there anything to look at around here? What are you doing? The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused troubles for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see it this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised then. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Ready for some Hold'em? What is Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Let's see, let me show you. Zalakai, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Okay. Okay, she's on her phone. Are you serious? Okay. Should I give the slot machine a try? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Oh, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, play again. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Oh, I lost. Okay. Let's try again. Zalakai, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. Well, I lost. But maybe next time I'll get it. Play it again. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yes, keep trying. We keep trying until we win. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. See, watch, Tails. Just watch. Just watch me. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or a course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even if when it is clear that the abandonment will be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Do I actually? I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Oh my gosh, am I ever gonna win? I wonder if there's any other, like, Easter eggs that happen when you do it. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, jeez. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it! Oh, this is a cool little thing. I'll end it here. We'll return back to this game probably like the video right after this one. I'm back. to the best of my ability anyway. I don't think I can do daily uploads that easily, but I can upload at least probably once a week, if that. So at least expect one video from me a week after this has been uploaded, and I'll just be playing games, man, just like the usual. But I'm gonna try to not abandon you guys. I'm very sorry for abandoning you, and you know, we're just gonna get back at this. Also, I know I said this was gonna be a staple now, my last thing, but I did move over computers. I'll probably show you guys sometime soon my new setup, but I got a way better setup than I used to have, and I had to switch over everything. A lot of stuff was lost, so I can no longer do the same intros and outros really. So I'm gonna try to change it up. I'm gonna experiment, but yeah, I'm gonna do a different outro this time. I hope you guys had an amazing time watching this video. If you did, be sure to execute that like button and stay tuned for more of my videos by turning on post notifications. Also, don't forget to go over there and follow the Twitch, because one of these days, mostly on the weekends, I will be streaming. And with all that said, stay safe, stay out of the way, and peace.